I decided to do a short stream tonight, hopefully. I don't know. Depends on what I feel like, I guess. Okay, I think that's all our links. Good to go. We left off with supplies. Income's horrible. But we'll get there. We will get there. Now, I have been asking myself where all my people are. So I went to look in the recruit section, and well, there's Mark and Jane and me. There's Trace, Adrian, Chance, and the Phoenician. All just in there in the recruit place waiting for us. All right. So they cost 45 a pop. So we either need to drop that down some or just find a whole lot of supplies. But right now, it's not looking good on a whole lot of supplies. Hey, Paul? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Let's see. 0 on covert ops. I appreciate that, brother. Just gonna stream for a little while. Maybe. Now we want ones that don't have ambushes on them. Like that. It's good to hear, man. That is good to hear. Let's unequip Barrett. And Dust Bunny's on the way. All right, mobility. Let's get Soba some mobility. And who would we want to team Soba up with? He's a demolitionist, so here she is. Hey, Dust Bunny. All right, that looks pretty good. No chance of a capture or an ambush because this one's dead, so we're good there. Probably gonna wind up just doing covert ops for a month. Let's send you and send Spartan. Yeah, I was sitting here and I was trying to take a little nap, right? I kept hearing some rumbling. I'm like, what the hell? So I picked up my phone, looked at my phone. I don't know why, but it was what it was. Then I heard it again and I was like, huh, I wonder if that's thunder. So I get up, pull up weather.com, and sure enough, there's a storm going overhead. So I get up because it woke me up. So I only got about 45 minutes of a nap. I was like, huh, lovely. And then I get in here and I'm like, well, I want to play some XCOM. And I was like, well, I guess if I'm going to play some XCOM, I might as well stream it. I'm not at home, I'm traveling, so I'm watching on my tablet and my phone. Okay. All right. I mean, as long as you're here, that's all that counts. Useful items. What did we just did experimental items manufactured. Gather intel. +1 health. Yeah, as long as you're here, that's all we care about. Let's send the keeper who can't shoot. And let's send the vanguard who can't shoot yet. Well, thank you, ma'am, for being here and hanging out with us whenever I throw you a link. At least I have somebody to keep me company that chats. Templar. That's got ambush all over it. Yeah, that's a 2-part. The first part's gonna be this. Second part will be an infiltration. I don't think I want to do an infiltration. And then useful items kind of meh. Yeah. And even then, I know I can just flop over there and chat a little bit and people will talk to me, so you know. That's gonna give us, we're almost out of cores, so that'll give us core. All right, let's do this one. If we can get some cores. It's gonna be the same bodies they always get. Focus game, but you know. Let's send our combat engineer and let's send our SWAT. Just go get me some cores, because we should get 2 cores out of it. We could get somebody promoted. What was the research? I didn't even look at the UFO. No, I ain't building that damn thing. I never build the defense network. It's a waste. It's a waste of space. Promotion. Who needs to be promoted? Bitcoin could use being a major. Zeal, I could get her promoted because she's gonna be going up against the Chosen soon enough. Let's send Zeal out. Send Law with her. Oh. Now I don't see up here where we have found another Chosen yet, but I swear we did, but it doesn't look like it. So maybe I'm getting the, because you know I always run 2 campaigns, so might be getting them confused. Alright, there's that. Alien encryption, 4 days. Yeah, let's do that.
I will send word as soon as we have
4
something
days,
of
and then
note.
we can do pulse lasers because we have to get into plasma. We are in powered armor right now. When we hit plasma, we're in the game then. And legendary can kiss my ass. 85 supplies, 12 days, 85 supplies. Gotta love it. Now we want to take this area down here so we can get to this black site and we can start taking points off up here. There's our encryption. That's going to open up a spot on the map for us in our shadow chamber. Yeah, let's do pulse lasers, 18 days.
I foresee a number of valuable.
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, We can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Well, one, Tigan, we don't have the supplies for
Before
it.
he made contact,
Two,
I just assumed the
Bradford.
spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved.
You just had to
From
say
what little
something
he's
after
told me,
Tigan,
it
huh?
sounds like he managed to gain a position with the
instructing
Advent government
Tigan
early
on his stupidity.
if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
Or I was rudely interrupted, Tigan. We don't have the supplies to build it yet. And two, you gave me a written report and then you just had to come in and tell me all about it. Eggheads. All right, that is intel. How many days? 36 hours on supply drop. Let's look at the black market real quick. Let's see if there's anything we want before the new month rolls over. That. Stock, I'm not so worried about. Give me the supplies. 100 intel, is it? Dang, man. How many scientists do we have? Oh, that's the training center, dumbass.
Research is proceeding as
4.
planned, Commander.
4. Didn't spend 100 intel. I wish I didn't have to spend, but we're gonna have 5. All right. 183 intel left. I think I'm gonna hold off on the rest of this. I may want to get that. I think I'll pick it up. Yeah. All right. I'm not buying anything else though. Got the supplies and all that stuff. Can we sell anything? Can sell 1 superior autoloader. Usually I don't use those unless I have nothing else, but mag pistols, blah blah blah. Yeah. Since we're still using mag weapons, I can't really sell all that. Let's sell a superior laser sight. Let's sell an experimental mag. Little stock. Yeah, there we go. That's another 118. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to this intel. We'll get some more there. Hey, Stu. How you doing? This we need to stop. Right here. That has, we cannot let that. This is how we get supplies. The most supplies. Good to see you, man. Yeah, that has to stop. That was imminent. I expected it. But that was not. You got 2 points right there. But there's our promotion. See what new ones we have. Okay, we can do that without an ambush, and we need ability points, so. Now I'm just randomly sending people out. Okay. I am doing pretty good. My nap got interrupted by a storm and I'm running a slight fever, but other than that, I'm doing really well. In a good mood and wanting to play XCOM, so here we are. Manufacturer upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna need another upgrade. We're running out of people though. I will say that. That is not your bondmate. Is it? Yeah, okay. So it is. How about presents? Just a slight favor, yeah. It's normal. Ouch. Your trip is very quiet at the moment. Here's a bond we can actually do. I usually put marksmen and scouts together. We have one scout. There. So let's do. Oh, we have our Reaper. Let's do that. Our new Reaper and our marksman. Yeah, 12 days. Well, might as well say 13 days. And one of them's gonna get wounded unless I give him supplies. Still, I don't want either one of them wounded. Let's do it. Okay, what's the reason? Improved swords, is it? Alright. It's a +1 mobility, so. I want to send all my marksmen out. Alright. Reduce the progress. Yeah, that's more supplies to stop the capture, and it's going to be an ambush right off the bat. This late game with mag weapons, I don't think so. But you see, Dust Bunny, that's why I don't make trips. My internet gives me enough problems, and I'm on business class, and I have enough problems. If I went somewhere on a hotspot, there ain't no way it's gonna work. That's why I just stay home. Not that I'm saying that's what you should do, I'm just saying that's what I do. Two Illyrian cores, just like we needed. I don't even count the bodies anymore, you know. Alright, now the only one we're worried about is gone to ground. We have to stop gone to ground. That's the hidden one. Don't care. It'll probably be a UFO hunting us. That's going to be lovely, but... Right, there's the next one. No, that's the old one. Oh, yeah, we're not doing supplies either. That's a suicide run. Your tablet absolutely refuses to connect. That's weird, though. You both have stutter mags. Your aim is atrocious. Let's give you aim first. I realize it's an old tablet, but I really didn't want to have to buy a laptop for the few trips that I make per year. Well, I mean, I understand that too. I can understand that. There's return fire. Now, give me an opportunity to stop gone to ground. Speaking of, though, let's go see what they have, just in case they don't give me an opportunity. Alright, I want the supplies. I want the scope. Mind control will take the gem. 68 intel. They can definitely be expensive. I have an insider though. She bought me a brand new one. It's a little bit slow and it's sitting here with stuff piled on top of it right now, but I have a brand new laptop sitting on my desk. I have a 10-year-old laptop behind me, a 10-year-old Dell that I use for talking to my home office, and then I have my gaming rig. Okay, so just in case they shut us down, we've gotten everything we're gonna need, I think. Do we have ways of getting points off if we need to? Hitting this is one. I think we have a facility. Yeah, we have a facility lead. So yeah, we have ways to get points off if it disappears. I am definitely hoping we get the chance to stop it though. There's points they're still getting. Hurry up with that research, my dude. That's one of the worst we can get, but whatever. Another superior laser sight. It'll get sold. More than likely. There's our soldier bond. Very good. And the supplies are gone because I didn't want them to get wounded. It's only 7.5 minutes. There's our pulse laser. Advanced pulse lasers. Where's our plasma? This is supposed to open up plasma. Okay. And this is 8 days.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
All right, so
I'll
8
notify you
days and
as
it's
soon
going to
as the
open up
report is
plasma,
available.
which you'll have to research the plasma weapons, but... Come on with the points. That's the second point you've gotten there in the last 30 seconds. Beaten ass game. That's a covert action. +5 aim. I will take it. That's nice. We may need these two. So, after hours. Let's get you mobility. I'm tired. Have an awesome stream, Mr. Damien. Have a fun, safe trip, Miss Suspect. Get some rest, brother. Appreciate you coming in. It's always nice to see you, man. Get some rest. Another superior laser sight. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Ability points. Planned on this being a short stream, but we all know how that usually works out, right? The last short stream I planned lasted 6 hours. Yeah, definitely get some rest, brother. All right, there it is again. I don't really care much about this one, them appearing in combat, whatever. I don't want this gone to ground bullshit. Took 1 point off. Let's go check out what they got now. Give me a repeater this time. Come on. I would love a repeater. Repeater. No. No. Yeah. All right, well, we're going to get supplies. And we're gonna get the engineer. That leaves us 83 intel, so we're gonna have to work on that some, but that's fine. Let's hit those supplies up there. 11 days versus the alloys and stuff. There's no such thing as short with me. You got that right. Points. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. Okay. Wild hunt, don't care about. The only one we really need to stop is gone to ground. Okay, there we go. And now we can research a plasma rifle, which the way this works, I don't care about that. Breakthrough, you can kiss my ass. The way this works, we have to research the plasma rifle, then plasma cannon, and then the plasma lance, which is the sniper rifle, and then the storm gun. But first, we have to do the rifle. 27 days.
I will begin our research immediately.
My goodness,
Although
man.
I had realistic
I just got
expectations
you
as to the limited
another
resources and
scientist.
facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, Frequent turbulence and the
laid
occasional
back down by the
evasive
book. You go
maneuver
out and hit
make
people
it
with
difficult
swords.
to
You're not going to be
conduct
by the book.
experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
Oh, shut up. You're complaining about how it moves. Okay.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but
my God, you
sometimes I
people
do
never
miss
shut
that
up.
damn sweater.
Red and yellow. And weapon black. There we go. And now these are so easy because you just go all the way across the bottom. Right here you go up one to Blade Storm. You get that, and then here you go up to Rapid Fire. And that's the build. Everything else is just lanyap. A raider with shields would be cool. I will say that, but you have 5 points. I don't have a whole lot of points to be giving you stuff. But I'm gonna. All right, so let's get that cloistered shielding. We'll try that. We're gonna get untouchable. We need extra layers, to be quite honest, but we're gonna get blood trail and hunter's instincts, and that's where I'm stopping. That's enough points for her right now. That's enough points for her right now. She's a total badass right now. Okay. Now, I'm believing we built an infirmary, right? No, we built a training center. So we need an infirmary. But we also need a psi lab, a shadow lab, shadow chamber. We need a psi lab, a shadow chamber, resistance comms. We need a lot of stuff. Okay. And I only have 782 supplies. So what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. War suit and a ray suit. Hang on. We have 1 wraith and 1 war suit and 6 warden armors. Okay, I can live with that. Can live with that for now. So we've got armor. We're researching weapons. I gotta save some stuff for that. We have 3 cores. Let's use 1 core for a weapon upgrade, and then let's go after supplies. Go. That'll keep them busy for 60 days. All right. I'm waiting for our plasma. Or a mission, because that mission is coming. Unless they skip over it like they did the last. Oh, more points. More points. They're just getting point after point here. This is the 3rd one. The 3rd point. We haven't even scanned this. We haven't finished this scan, and they've gotten 3 points on the main hub. Superior expanded mag. Well, at least it ain't a laser sight. Over to action. Okay. Let's get you aim, Rune. Okay. Oh, it's another scientist. Let's go ahead and start hitting that up. We've got plenty of alloys for right now. And that's the 4th point. Okay, there's something wrong. They should not be getting 4 points before we're even done with a month. We haven't gone from supply drop to supply drop. They've gotten 4 points. There. Not counting the 2 points they got on a facility. That's not right. They're getting way too many points. Alright. Who are we likely to not need? Well, we have infantry that can heal. Let's put our medic in for right now. More mobility. Points. Look. I mean, it's right here in front of us. They're not even trying to hide it. Not even trying to hide it. Man. And I didn't even see how many they got because of the freaking glitch. And again, gone to ground. They'll auto force it through this time. They're just not stopping, man. Okay. We'll worry about that in a second. Black market. Need all of that. And I don't have enough intel for all of that. Alright, that's 25, so we'll get that. And then we'll get supplies. And there we go. We're done. Okay. Which means we can't get the black site this month. But tired of them getting points. This does not have a ruler, so we're going to take that out. It has quite a few points. I think it had 6 or 7 points on it, so that'll help us a little bit. Now, what kind of team are we going to put together? Because we have a whole bunch of people ready to go. No, it's Sunday. I was sitting here bored, listening to thunder, so I said I'm gonna stream for a little while. Okay, you and you, and we need to bond you. Yeah, man. You know, Sun Chaser is at work. The room is in his room. I've got a dog and 2 cats. I was a little bit lonely. It was storming, so I'm like, here we are. Let's take Bitcoin with us, just in case. All right, so we got a marksman, we have a scout, we have a hacker. Let's bring our raider out. Damn, I knew I forgot something. It's garbage day tomorrow. But I'm gonna get up early and mow a little bit, so. You and the Dragoon. We need... Yeah, let's get a field medic. That means a Dragoon doesn't go. Do we have a psionic available? We do. We do have a psionic available. Okay. They do say get out and touch grass. I got a lot of damn grass to touch. Hell, man, Rumi's trying to get somebody to come out here so I can pay them to do it because, like I said, we live on 3.5 acres, and I just can't get out in the sun and do it like I used to do it. Okay, I think the disruptor is going to go on Dust Bunny. I think I've got it with all superior stuff just about. Yeah, it has a full superior. That's good on the let me show you something. I'll come back to this anyway. So I was like, where are all my people at? Like, I haven't seen our people, but remember, we have not had supplies. So I hit this recruit button, and I found Mark, Jane, Damien, Trace, Adrian, Chance, and the Phoenician, all waiting to be recruited.
The Reapers believe in nothing and share little interest in preserving the true nature of our world beyond what their eyes
I got 1,100 supplies
their
now.
Actions have enraged the elders and brought fear to their minions. In that respect, they are a valued ally, as long as they remain loyal.
I just recruited
to our
all of us. Oh, believe me, I can destroy some. You can derail my thought process real quick. That's what you can do. But it's called a disruptor rifle, and I've got it set up for infantry, and you happen to be infantry. Let's see how many pips is on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they gained this in 1 month. Yeah, they were at the local resistance camp in the bar just tearing stuff up, and the resistance called up Bradford and said, can you come get these jackasses? That's what happened there. Yeah. All right. So I don't want to put out a lot of money on laser weapons right now because we're about to get plasma. We're so close to plasma. I'm gonna get 2 proxy mines. That I am getting right off the bat. I will get the fusion axe. Gauss cannon upgrade. Now that's going to upgrade all the cannons to Gauss. And the problem with Gauss cannons is you cannot suppress with them. So I'm not going to do that. Laser snipper rifle. I'm not going to do that either because we've got the crossbow. The crossbow is so much better. Coil rifle. Now that's one that I'm going to do. Give me the coil rifle. Enhanced Shadowkeeper I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that. That leaves us 231 supplies, 153 alloys, and I want to save that for plasma. Okay. Alright, so we have subcoilers, which give you movement. You don't really need the movement. It's a coil rifle. I have 12 acres. If my trailer was in better shape, I could bring the tractor and bush hog up, but unfortunately I need to replace most of the wood on the trailer because it's rotted through. I understand that. My dad had that problem. He had a 18-footer and the whole floor rotted out of it. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this. Blue screen. And you need... Let's give you a laptop. Your hacking's still a little bit low. All right, there we go. I will change up once I get everybody set. I will put all the weapon mods in. Yeah, ain't it funny how you spend all your time busting your ass working and everything breaks? Let's see, who else do I have here? You have 12 mobility. That's all you have. I got to get you some mobility. Reaper, marksman, infantry, sonic. Yeah. All right, so we're not going to give you a shotgun. We are going to give you heavy armor. We're going to give you a subcoiler. I'm going to give you a fusion axe. We don't have any bullets. We really don't. I'll give you dragon rounds, and a grenade will be fine, and you get the vest. All right, that's what we got. That's what we got to do with you for right now. We got to take some of those points off because these jackasses got 6 points on the main hub. Bought brand new about 4 years ago, thereabouts. It has 11 miles and I think 20 hours. Damn. Well, I got a Dodge pickup that's sitting out in the yard. Been there for 2 years now. Battery dead. Short in it somewhere. That's all the four-wheeler I got, man. None of you been out on a mission. I mean, seriously, have none of you been out on a mission? Well, Rumi wants the truck fixed because she wants the truck. I've got the title for it and everything. I just need to sign it over to her, but I got to get it running. So, you know, that's one thing I'm working on. But cause you know me, I own a Volvo. You know. Now, Dust Bunny will get the disruptor. Med kit. Flashbang. Smoke. He will get, I guess, dragon rounds. Because the crossbow's got to have the armor piercing. That's going to be on her. All right. Armor piercing. Extra med kit on the sniper. Get the battle scanner, I guess. All right, and then our Reaper. Should have a Timnotic, yep. And we're out of rounds. Grab a proxy mine to go with your Claymore. All right, so we need one subcoiler. Oh, the motor's not locked up. It wasn't the last time I checked. It's I think it's a 2001 or 2002. It's the one with the best engines in them. At least that's what Car Wizard said. Though that year range has the best motors for Dodge pickup trucks. Every time I plan on doing something though with it, something comes up, and I just haven't been able to go do anything with it. But I want to get it in the shop so I can get it fixed, get new tires on it. And that way, Rumi can start driving it because she really wants a truck. So I want to give her the truck. Plus, it'll give my Volvo a break. Let's give you the coil rifle. What the heck? Okay. So well, Dust Bunny, with the problems that we've had lately, she's been driving my Volvo or my Honda. A Honda Civic and a Volvo XC60. And those are the two. She's been driving the Volvo for 2 years, since 2017. And the title for the Dodge truck was recently found. I just need to sign it over to her and get the truck running and get new tires on it, and then she'll have her own truck. The thing is, I gotta buy a battery for it, you know, and all that, and just do the work to it and get it done. And if Walmart hadn't changed their rules, I'd just buy a battery online, get it delivered, put it in there, and be good to go. Now you have to go up there and get them, and they don't let you order batteries online anymore. I understand. I understand that really well. Yeah. I just need to get the battery in there and get it started. Because I mean, I pulled it back there and parked it where it's at right now, and it had a bed full of limbs and stuff for a composter, and I mean, I cleaned it out and everything. It's got a, you know, it had a good battery and stuff. I tried to jump it off, that didn't work too well. Plus, I can't get my Volvo, because Volvo, let me tell you all about Volvo. If you put a Volvo on grass, it will stop. It will not drive through my yard. It just stalls out. And a thing comes up with uneven terrain. And I'm just like, pardon my French, y'all, but I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to remember, Grizz, because I was changing that battery out like every 3 months. I think Zeno, Mark, had a radio, a custom radio he put in it, and something was wrong with the wiring and it kept shorting stuff out. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, when I parked the truck back there, I turned it off, pulled the key, opened the door, stepped out. Male roomie was with me. We heard a noise, and we turned and looked, and the windshield wipers are going to town. I've got the key in my hand, and the windshield wipers are going. We looked at each other. Okay, right. That ghost is back again, right? And I unhooked the battery, and it hadn't started since. Grizz, I would love to have a 4-wheel drive. But now my dream 4-wheel drive is an 89 Bronco 2 4-wheel drive. That's my dream vehicle. And some people who are geniuses that think they know everything shouldn't shouldn't wire radios. Yeah, I looked them, a couple of them up. I mean, I want the specific tires on it and all that. And every time I mention it, people are like, man, those things roll over. You know, I owned one of those for 4 years. It never rolled over, ever. Not even once did it try to roll over. And don't get me started on these new Broncos. They're like, just get a new one. They're better. No, they're not. Have you seen those freaking things? No, they're not. Give me my 89 Bronco 4-wheel drive. It's much better than a brand new Bronco now. Totally forgot what we're doing. We got to talking about Broncos and shit. I think they're ugly too. My business partner, the guy we were talking about, Mark, he bought one, and that is the ugliest thing I've seen in a while. And he's like, it's okay, you know, it's not the greatest thing. But it does not act like it's a 4-wheel drive, I'll tell you that much. Do we have an experimental mag? Yes, we do. Give me a grenade. There we go. And now put the AP there. Now we're good. Now we are good. We need to research psionics too. All the computers They may make life simpler for some people, but they have ruined vehicles with all these computers. You guys know a sensor went out on my passenger side front tire on my Volvo. A sensor was having problems and we had to replace that sensor, and it was $1,800 to replace a sensor on a tire, just so the car could tell me if it was low tire pressure. What? The older models are really nice, but I mean, I guess because I owned one, I loved that year model Bronco 2. It's the smaller one, you know, and I love that year model. Anyway, let's get this mission started. We can keep talking about Broncos, but let's get this mission started. I mean, Grizz, you know the truck that I would love to have. I think it's the old, what is it, the old 46 Dodge Power Wagon? 4-wheel drive? Yes. And yes, they are. Yes, they are, because every time I took the Volvo to the Volvo place, they're like, "Oh, you got another sensor out. That's going to be $600, and this one's $1,800, and this one's $400." I'm like, "What does that sensor do?" Oh, it tells you if you're pumping gas or not. Man, when I pull the thing, and it tells me I'm pumping gas. What do you mean?
Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
You and me both, brother. Those trucks, man.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Now, it's funny because when I was a kid, my dad said, "Son, you're 14. You're about to get your driver's license. What kind of car do you want to get one day? You know, what kind of car do you like?" And I pointed out a 65 Mustang and a 79 Porsche 911. And Dad's like, "Well, good luck with that." But as a kid, those were the cars I wanted. A 65 Mustang and a 911. Porsche 911. As an adult, I want a 1946 Power Wagon or a 1989 Bronco 2 4-wheel drive. I mean, you know, it's funny how my perspective in vehicles have changed. Okay, there is no ruler here, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's stupid. Of course, now, and here's a problem I've had for quite a few years. Every year, the pickup trucks get bigger and dumber looking. I was looking, probably a year ago, I was looking for a mid-size pickup truck. 2-door, maybe 2, and then the little half doors in the back, maybe. I did not want a 4-door pickup truck because I think that's the dumbest shit on the planet unless you're, you know, in construction or something like that. A work truck could have 4 doors, okay? I want a 2-door truck. 2 doors. That's all I need. I don't need 4 doors on a truck. I could not find a 2-door truck to save my life. Exactly, Grizz. Exactly. I love my Volvo. Don't get me wrong. It has kept my family safe since 2017. I love that Volvo. I will never, ever buy another Volvo for as long as I live. Ever. And it's not because of the way it runs. Although I don't like when it gets on grass, it goes uneven terrain and shuts down. I don't like that. but it's the cost of fixing little problems with it. And you have to take it to a specialized shop if you really want work done to it. We have a local shop here that we take it to replace hoses and brakes and things like that. If it's anything major, they can't work on it because they don't have the tools and they can't get Volvo to send the stuff to them. Yeah, I don't like four-door trucks. That's funny. It's not the fact that I don't like four-door trucks. I don't want a four-door truck. I want a two-door truck. And the thing is, and I mean, you know, I'm not talking bad about four doors, so I'm sorry about the excuse me. That's not what I'm trying to say. I do not like four-door trucks because I don't need one. I don't work construction. I don't have a huge family to load up in my truck and go. I want a mid-size two-door pickup truck. That's all I want. Yeah, and the size of these trucks. I think every manufacturer out there of these big-ass pickup trucks has penis envy. That's what I think. Y'all have got me. Yeah, but I mean, before I got kind of chubby, I'm 5'10". I'm a normal guy. I fit very well in a smaller vehicle. Not to mention, I like smaller vehicles. I watched a dude park a truck, a big freaking four-door truck that was 6.5 feet tall, trying to park it in Walmart parking lot that was full of cars, and he basically took out a Honda trying to park his truck. He's like, oh, I didn't see that. Well, call your insurance company. It wasn't my Honda, but yeah, he basically ran over a Honda Civic in the parking lot because he couldn't freaking see it. It's stupid. Yeah, exactly. And I was in Walmart parking lot. It's probably been a year ago. And I had brought Rumi's wallet to her. I was sitting there and I see this big ass truck pull up, park. And the dude gets out. He hopped out of the truck. Okay. And he's an average guy, probably about 5'10". He hopped out the truck, went around and helped his mama climb down out of the truck because she's like 4'8". I'm like, dude, what the hell? Yeah. I mean, I like small cars. I like small, fast cars. Let's be real, and let me be honest. I like small, fast cars, and I like mid-sized pickup trucks, and I like Bronco 2s. I would love a Jeep too. That would be kind of cool. Rumi wants a Jeep, but they're getting bigger too. But you can still find the smaller Jeeps fairly easily. I just like smaller vehicles. But I'm with you on the ones they can't drive them. These dudes get these big ass trucks and then they can't freaking drive them. They take up 2 parking spots. You know, they don't know how to back up. I hope they have reverse cameras. If not, somebody's screwed. Exactly, Dust Bunny. They have penis envy. Anyway. Anyway. Yep. Mm-hmm. I said it.
Roger that. Eyes on the prize.
See, this is why I streamed on Sunday night, so I could get in these conversations. And chat keeps bouncing between 3 and 6 people, so I don't know if they're here for the conversation or what. Because I haven't moved in 5 minutes.
Nothing I can't handle, but things may take a bit longer.
Well, isn't that special?
Moving on target location.
All right, Chris.
Scanning.
Roger that. Got it covered.
Yes, this is the After Hours show. I like it. I may have to do something with that. Huh. Just create a segment called After Hours. All right, that is our Reaper. So let's go over there.
I'll be there soon. There is nowhere to hide.
Oh, he found somebody else. Mom informed me that she's getting new windows in June and I have to sort out my room so they can easily get in to replace them.
We're busted!
Well, you went on Overwatch. That kind of sucks. Well, you know, it's a good thing that I have somebody with lightning reflexes, because yeah, that would suck otherwise. So here you go, bud.
They're all over me!
Have a nice day.
Did you see that one? Advent forces sighted.
Well, shit.
I have sight beyond vision.
Okay. Well, and go smack him in the face.
Hit the armor.
We have to take care of that priest first off, so you can see the priest.
My mind is my shield.
You might like your new setup after you get done moving everything. This is true. This is true. Plus, you're going to get new windows. So, yeah,
Don't
let's
fight.
take him.
Let it happen.
Let it happen. That just sounded bad, my dude. Let's not say that again. After hours, please. Let's not say that again.
I'm going.
How you doing there, Jagoff? Say good night.
You know that was good. Scanning.
Alright, you stay right there. You can see him, but I don't want... Let's back off. Let's back off. I don't want to give his position away. Really.
I am at your service.
Have to do some... Okay, yeah, gotcha. I
won't let them
understand.
past.
Alright, and Dust Bunny, you were my Overwatch
I got your
specialist,
back.
so Uh-oh. That is the assassin.
Join me in darkness.
You don't want to be in the darkness with me, girl. No, you don't. You don't want to have nothing to do with me and dark. Immune to explosions, can summon priests, can teleport after taking damage. That just means I need to blast your ass all in one shot. Okay. Knew he was going to do that. That's one reason I didn't want to give my position away on my Reaper. Okay. So, you, sir, do not have a grenade, but you do stun lands. Now, I need something to explode everything. And since the assassin is immune to explosions, let's just do this a different way. Homing mine on him, yes.
Carry your demise.
What's your chances to hit him? 58. Let's make that a little bit better, I guess. What's your chances to hit him? 50. And you can bypass his sustain, so I want to hold that thought. We do have a grenade somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, we have a rocket and a grenade. Right, so... well, here.
I'm going.
Fire that rocket. Can I have that rocket back, please? Thank you. That one right there. Boom. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom, she says. And he goes into sustain because the mine was on him. Now here's where Dust Bunny's going to have some fun. Because normally, you can't kill them. And it's not letting me shoot him. She has it. Fire a shot that bypasses shield and sustain effects. But it won't let me shoot him through sustain. Okay. So now I know how it works. That sucks, but we were gonna have fun with that. Alright. Well, the other dude has a shield, so this will work on him. And he is executed. Okay, go ahead and kill him.
You know that was good.
Yep. And now you come on out here.
Seems doable.
Oh, you killed him. You killed him. You just couldn't shoot the priest to sustain like the tooltip said we could.
Overwatch.
So the tooltip was wrong. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, you missed. You didn't.
It, right? Not good. Impressed yet?
Alright. Now we need to start hunting for the assassin. Do you have scanning protocol? You do not have scan protocol. That sucks. Did we bring battle scanners? Do you mind? We do have battle scanners. Excuse me, why can't we throw that? Right. Give me a battle scanner right here. That's the only 2 battle scanners we have. If the assassin hasn't made it here yet, well, we're gonna be screwed. Okay. Grab my loot if you would.
I go where I am needed. No place for you to go now.
Alright, that's Codex.
I won't lose it, don't worry.
Codex and a droid. Alright, get behind full
I
cover
am on the
here.
move.
Okay, that'll get you seen.
No problem, boss. Scanning.
Alright.
I'm ready. On Overwatch.
Right away.
Okay,
I'm on
alright. We're gonna get hit because we have no way to detect her now. Yep. There, okay. I don't know how that happened.
Just as quickly as you destroy these meaningless facilities, the Elders build another in its place.
Well, that's more points I can get, lady.
Disposal are endless.
The target is control. Missed the target.
Nice shot. She's gonna vanish again, though. So we'll have to figure out where she went. Okay.
As you order, Commander. I know
Yep,
where
she's
you
in the
are.
same place. Yep. She's immune to explosions, but hopefully that'll either get her to move or just open her up to get shot. 100%.
That will not be enough to stop me.
What the? It jumped to a new position as soon as it took damage.
End it!
All right, we got 2 priests that we got to deal with, but I got to finish her off too. So you can't see her though. He's on fire. You don't have a repeater, but you can give somebody else another go. Yeah,
We will
inspire
overcome.
her. $18 damage. I like it.
There is no place you can hide from me.
Oh, ain't hiding. Where'd she go? She went somewhere. There she is. Okay. There she is. All right. So you. That's not gonna kill her. Alright, can you see her from there? You have the eyes on the priest. You can't see her. Okay. Alright. These are the only two left. Son. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, you give... You can't see. Give her another action. Right. Need you to get where you can see her without them seeing you. You can see her from there.
Seems doable.
Right, give her another action. This assassin, man. Alright, so this is a free action to throw the axe at her. 19%, huh? What about to just shoot her? 18%. Why is it so low? Oh, because it says she's in full cover. She has low profile. And does she have... Defense increase after first attack. Attacks decrease at will. Immune to explosions. Can summon priest. Then will teleport. She does not have lightning reflexes or shadow step. All right.
Got it covered.
Now you could possibly kill her right here, but you were very close to both those priests, so get out of there.
My life is in your hands.
Trying not to get the Codex Assist. Yeah, she is burning, so it stops her from doing a lot of her stuff. Yep. That ate up my Overwatch, but oh well. You're on fire, dude. Blade Storm. Screw you.
Went up the armor.
My path is clear.
You missed. Yeah, untouchable. Ha.
Taking fire over here.
Wait a minute. How is she in two places at once?
The end is coming.
For you? Yeah. How is she in two places at once? And this dude's over here. Alright, now I'm irritated. Alright, so I want you.
Whatever you say.
You can't, she's standing right there. You can't see her. Have a grenade. Alright, Dust Bunny's gonna have to heal, but I just blew a hole in the wall over here. What do you mean you can't? Wait a minute. What do you mean you can't see her? Yeah, no matter what it says. Oh, she's glitched. Great, great, she's glitched because she was over here and our girl Did the blade storm on her. So now she's just glitched and nobody knows where she's at. That's lovely. Just lovely.
I'm going.
I am trusting you. There's something over here. No one will mourn them.
In their eyes, you have only brought them one step closer to the Elder's embrace.
Alright, just heal. I mean, we can see her over there, but the game doesn't see her over there.
I'm waiting.
Seems doable.
There you are, finally.
Your mind is your weakness.
Goodbye. That was way harder than it should have been. I mean, she kind of stupidly went after my raider who has blade storm and all kinds of melee defenses. So yeah. That wasn't too smart on her part, but hey, I'll take it.
I can handle that.
What do we got? Okay, our Reaper can get that later.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Starting to get cooked!
And you can't get to any kind of cover there.
Copy that.
Go that way.
Sure.
Alright. You can't really get to cover, but
Rolling
right
out.
there. We'll take it.
I've got it.
Okay, come back up here with the rest
I'm
of
all over
us. And grab this loot so it doesn't go away.
I am at your service.
Okay, we got our loots. We got the assassin taken care of. Now maybe
Your
we can start
material is
hunting her
secure.
down, though. That would be interesting. All right, this one's still in a doorway, so we're not gonna fool with them right now. Come around here.
Moving out.
Okay, and then just reload.
Done.
I think our psionic may have a couple of heals, but I don't
Oh,
remember if
yeah.
he does. Don't really want to go through a
Moving
med
to
kit.
Overwatch.
3, but I will definitely do it if we need to, because I'm not going to take any chances.
Ready to engage.
You missed a
It's still
93%.
moving.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Do you have any kind of a heal? You have stasis, that's it. All right.
Back in.
Well, our sniper has a med kit, so Dust Bunny can heal again.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
take this proxy mine and throw it right there. Okay. And yeah, Dust Bunny, go ahead and heal again.
Pay more attention next time.
Okay.
Right away.
There you go. Revealed, of
We are known
course.
to them.
Yeah, now we got two of those to worry about, but
Always
hey,
find you.
they have less health than they did. I think you can see it from there.
No problem, boss.
No, you can't see it from there. Okay, well, throw the turret right there. Oh, look, it's another turret.
Did you see that one?
Yep, I saw it.
You know that was good.
All right, hold up. Of course, you missed a blank, 70%. You missed two 70% flanks. My man. All right, well.
This is it, right?
You didn't miss.
Impressed yet?
All right.
I can handle that.
Go take over the turret. You.
We could use one of those.
There's somebody down there. Yeah, go ahead and take the turret.
We've got access.
I need you to get in full cover. Up closer. There
Hurry
we
up,
go.
let's go.
No problem, boss.
Nice.
Did you see that one?
Now I need you to recloak and go get my loot.
I am the hunter.
Yeah, I just need you to go get my loot.
I can get there.
Go hunt my loot. Not the greatest, but hey, it's more intel.
I have your item.
And
Menace
there's that, but there's
1-5. You're
something
near the
back
target
there. And I
position.
can't tell. I think it's a muton. Yeah, I think it's a muton.
Follow me.
Seems doable. On Overwatch.
Ready to
I want to
engage.
get her mobility up and get her a shotgun.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
We'll use the turret to see if we can bring out the muton.
This one is uniquely graceful.
3 mutons
compared
and a
to some of the other
gatekeeper.
species we've seen.
Okay.
It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, so this turret basically has no chance to hit.
Armor still holding.
You have another round. You do have one more round. But I want to put him in stasis.
Nothing gets through.
And let's hold that inspire for a moment. This would be better if I had a shotgun. Where's the third one at? Over there. Okay. Pop your shield. And we don't want to melee with a muton. You never want to melee a muton.
No
It will
problem,
not
boss.
end well for you.
Not even close.
Yeah,
Armor still
that's a
holding.
hit now. What protocol him? All right, while I think about the next move here, give me just a second. I'm gonna refill my cup, turn the air on, and I'll be right back. 2 minutes, commercial break for 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay. Strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. That's what she thinks about that. Wow. It's not bad. It's not horrible, I will say.
As you ordered, Commander.
You have a flank on him.
No compromises!
Now you're behind full cover. You can overwatch. They're gonna have to move. Unless they just throw grenades or shoot at her. You could run up and flashbang. Yeah, you could run up and flashbang.
Of course.
Full cover. You can flashbang one of them.
A special treat.
Alright, now you...
We have nothing to fear!
I could get out of grenade range, maybe.
I'm going.
It'll do. They're shooting at the turret. He was shielded. Reload.
Let's do this.
65%. That's horrible. You still hit. That's horrible.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Right, so Dust Bunny, you have 2 shots. One there.
That was
Nice.
barely worth it.
Very nice. And one there.
End it.
He has very little health left.
This may be painful.
Did damage to the other one? Very
Did you
nice.
see that one? No, 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 no! Please, no!
Why did he panic? Why did he panic? I'm gonna have to check to see if he has something that makes him panic whenever he uses offensive abilities. You have a stock, so that thing's gonna be
can
dead no
handle
matter
that.
what.
Not too shabby. I'm out of firepower over here.
Yep.
Double time.
Moving as ordered. Their entire empire is built on the suffering of others. I'll keep an eye on it.
We're getting close here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him because something just made him panic. And there is a PCS that if you have it on, you get stronger abilities, but you have a chance to panic when you use an offensive ability. So that could be what that was. All right, let's put our evac right there.
I need an evac here.
Yeah, we need to get him unpanicked though before we go anywhere.
Got it. Moving.
All right. Go ahead and plant the charges.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac. I go where I am needed. Watching comes naturally.
Let nothing get through.
Alright, fire's getting closer, so get over here.
I'm going.
Reload.
Let's do this.
Reload.
Moving to Overwatch.
You, sir. Get over here and evac. They are summoning reinforcements.
Their numbers only 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Alright, we're getting out of here. He is unpanicked.
Moving out.
Seems doable. Seems doable.
As you order, Commander.
Whatever you say.
Let's move.
Alright.
I've had my fill.
There we go. Fortunately, Dustmoney got wounded
Menace
by that
1-5,
priest
status
that got her in the
confirmed.
flank.
X4
But
charges
other than that,
detonating.
we took out the assassin. So I can't really complain.
Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Well, there we go. Our Raider, first MVP. I need to get her a shotgun instead of the SMG, though. I need to get her movement up. She did good. 6 kills in that. Missed 2 shots and missed her Overwatch. But we'll get her all better. Leap on the wind. Ran the most Overwatches. Well, she has lightning reflexes, so.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent. Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant
23
jabbering would
days,
drive
less
us to
money's
surrender without a fight.
It's alright though. Alright, we're gonna get Solus. That way he won't be panicking. We're gonna get Sustain. Null Ward. We'll get Phase Walk. Insanity. There you go. There you go. Now next time maybe you won't panic in the field. Damien After Hours actually comes with a dude named After Hours. That's his name. He is one of my subs. Yeah. So yeah, he's in the game. He was a necromancer, but I don't use that class mod anymore because it was so glitchy.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander.
We did a good job. What do you mean we're over capacity? What are you even talking about?
Be set back by your incursion.
Oh, I did do all the recruiting, didn't I? Upgrade crew quarters. Now we're no longer, but we lost some supplies, but now our crew is not overly done. We need an infirmary.
We can start construction on the Shadow Chamber whenever you're ready, Commander.
I will let you know when I am ready. I'm building an infirmary. Oh, all right. we can actually use guerrilla tactics now. Chance Logan is going to be a scoot. All right, Damien. I'm actually thinking about assassin. I think I'm gonna do it. Now, they're all gonna be rookies. It's gonna be hard to get them leveled up now, but we will play around with them. Give him my 6 points back. There she is, the Night Queen. So it would have to be the assassin. Well, we'll get her taken out. I think we'll go for the soldier, actually. And we're still trying to wait for them to do the gone to ground so we can go counter it. Alright, let's go ahead and start hunting her. Find our ambush. We can send 3 and negate it, though. Let's send you. Send you and Charlie. There we go. 17 days. Start hunting her now. You know what? I made you. You're in the guerrilla tactics to become a scout. Assault mission. This is the one. Gone to ground. This is what we have to counter. Alright, so it's going to be planting an explosive on a monument. We're going to need a scout in there and do that, and your bond mate is tired. If I send her on the mission, she's going to be shaken. It's lovely. So let's send a whole bunch of different people then. Do I have a scout ready? Yeah, I have one scout, a corporal. Well, shit. Okay. Well, that's gonna suck. Rocketeer. We're just gonna send what we got. Let's send our mage out. Bonded with a dragoon? Yes. Alright. Find my scout. Where's Nova? Right there. Who do you want to bond with? Demolitions? I normally don't do scouts and demolitions. I do scouts and marksmen. Gamage is who I want you to bond with. Oh, I did say scoot. It's not an actual. Yeah, it's not an actual class. I call my scouts scoots because they scoot along and don't get seen. They can scoot in and out. But I also said you're gonna be squatties, so I'm gonna have to be. I made Damien an assassin this time. He'll get banished at major, I think, but that's a long way off. I really want her to bond with a marksman, not a demolitions. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that later. Speaking of marksman, we need a marksman. Damage. Damage is right there. She has fear of archons. I'll bet money there's gonna be an archon on this. But she's the only one that I got. And then you need somebody that you don't have. Now, putting a scout and an assassin together would be freaking awesome, because the assassin winds up with banish, and if the scout can go out and find what they need to kill, the assassin can banish it. It's pretty badass. You don't have what we need. You don't have what we need. Is Dust Bunny the only infantry that has field medic? I think so. We have a medic available? No. Our medic's in condition training for 5 more days. God, man. Chance is always a scout. I have always had him as a scout. Now, our next one, if you want to try something else, we can try to do something else. But, yeah, I always keep him as a scout. Because once he gets promoted up, his pistol abilities are stupid. 90% of his kills come from pistol abilities. You don't have as many abilities as the other one. All right, well, let's bring a psionic. You have field medic. And your bond mate is the medic. You do have field medic though. You're going. Gotta have somebody with medic in their name somewhere. Mostly, I have a lot of different classes, but I'm gonna tell you, most of the time it breaks down into 4 classes. Hackers, which are dragoons and technicians, they hack robots and shit like that. They're really important. And then demolitions, which could be anything from a grenadier to a rocketeer. Scouts, and then snipers. And then you'll get the occasional melee raider, which they're pretty badass once they get leveled up too. But basically that's what we run. Like, there's a hacker, there's my scout, there's my psionic. I forgot about them. Then there's the rocketeer and another psionic. So we have multiple psionics on this one. We do need more medics, but if I can get the infantries promoted up, they have field medic at lieutenant. They just have to make lieutenant. The skirmisher having field medic is weird, but I'll take it. Gunners are a thing, yeah. They're in the heavies, the categories with the boomy boys. They have big guns. And most of the gunners can get squad sights, so you have a cannon sniper. It's stupid. Firing a cannon across the map in a sniper position. Yes, I like it. You have 12 mobility, take that for right now. Your hack is, you got a stupid hack. Okay. I'll bring the turret with you. Right, scoot. Actually, you bring flashbang and dragon rounds. All right. Oh, and let's get you in the armor. But yeah, after this mission, I can go over scout. I can go over classes with you. See if there's anything you might want to be like, that sounds pretty cool. What is your aim? 77. Oh, hush. Okay, you're gonna be wearing the heavy. Yeah, you wear regular armor. Go ahead and bring that. That. And kit. Armor piercing rounds. Okay, you. Yep. Some coiler. We don't have a blaster gauntlet, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You got a grenade, bring a proxy with you. dragon rounds. Right, and then our mage. Extra med kit. Upgrades available. You need upgrades and you need upgrades. And can we build a better gauntlet? We can build fusion ripjacks and stuff. Sounds like heavy artillery. I like it. Does it come with explosions and enemies being blown into atoms? Once you get promoted up, yeah, you can evaporate shit. More DACA makes sense. I need a gauntlet and not those gauntlets. Gauntlet Mark II is what we need, or Mark III if we could, but I am not seeing it. I am not seeing a gauntlet anywhere. And the mage gauntlets aren't what we need though. Or the celestials. Those are for the Templars. Alright, so we don't have an upgraded gauntlet. Okay. We will make you either a gunner or a juggernaut. Probably a juggernaut because they get big guns and blaster bombs. So yeah. Hang on a second. Hang on. That way we can at least try it. Chance Logan. Cancel. Chance Logan. Juggernaut. Juggernauts carry our heaviest weapons and armor, and what they lack in stealth they make up for in raw firepower, and they get rockets. Can I spec one into Fallout 4 for you? Why, yes. Yes, I can. I can make a Juggernaut. Let's do that, though. There we go. Now you're going for Juggernaut. This is so weird. I've never had you as anything but a scout. But it should be fun if I can get you promoted up and get you blaster bombs. But I do have a heavy gun build for Fallout 4. It's a power armor build, but as long as you can put up with that, there's definitely a build for it. All right. No. Right. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Yeah, I just started your training for the biggest guns and booms in the game. Just what we need, a 6'3" grizzly bear with firepower. Okay, so we make upgrades available now. Let's finish this build out so we can get in the field. Superior scope. Superior repeater. Expanded mag. Alright. Okay, now you will get the same thing. Why are these in why? Okay, so everybody should have everything we need now. Med kits. We got one on the field medic and one on the mage. We have a turret here on the dragoon. Just about everybody has bullets. We ran out of bullets. Give me back my bullets. Alright. And I'm gonna tell you, we're pretty much gonna be going in this blowing the hell out of everything. We're gonna try to be sneaky for a little while. But things are gonna need to be exploded. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't seem right to me either. If you're gonna go for a big, heavy build like that, you need power armor, you know. You need power armor. Begin mission. And I was thinking, like the one that I built, I called him the Tinker. But he was in power armor and he used heavy. He had a Gatling by end game. He had a Gatling laser, a Fat Man, and a quad-barreled missile launcher, and a flamer. And that's what he went into combat with. And no pun intended, shit just melted.
Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Yep, there you go. Laser Gatling. That was his daily driver, was the Gatling. When things just absolutely, positively had to die right there, though, missile launcher, Fat Man, flamer. Carried grenades, the whole 9 yards. If it didn't go boom, he didn't have it. All right, where is my scoot? Right there. I think that's, yeah, that's my scoot. Get you on top so we can
Location
look around.
Confirmed.
We
Hostiles
have,
making the rounds.
oh, there, oh, hello. Well, I mean, I've kind of made the decision that everything on this map has to die because we want the experience.
Moving to position.
So let's make everything on this map die.
Got it.
Unless our scout gets flanked, nobody will ever see her. So look at, I mean, this is our Rocketeer. Look at all those rockets. He has a guided rocket. He has a bunker buster. He has a concussion rocket. He has 2 EMP rockets. He has 2 rockets. And then a 3rd rocket. Then he has 3 charges in his flamethrower, a proximity mine, and a grenade. This sumbitch can blow up this whole map.
Running out.
Hey, Nicholas, did you tell that joke the other day? Or was that Doc? I can't remember. Somebody told that joke the other day.
Yes.
The ladies found it hilarious.
That's affirmative. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
On it. They won't get through here.
Uh-oh.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Somebody's getting flanked. Oh, they didn't get flanked. Okay. Well, we're going to have 2 pods here that we're going to have to take care of. Well, that's special. All right. Yeah. If you have aircraft, you should be... I have 1 class that can call in an airstrike. And that's it. Okay, so we gotta open up somewhere. He has grenades, he has acid spit. Shoot him first.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Looks like a medic and a shield bearer. Shield bearer should probably just go for a shield. You shoot him in the face. Didn't quite kill him. That's lovely. That's great. We have 4 things. 2 people have already gone and they haven't killed anything yet. As soon as she gets home from work, I definitely will. Well, you're not gonna hide behind the wall there, buddy.
Won't even know what hit them.
So you think you're special. You are not special. 49, 49. That's dead. Alright, grant an action right there. Okay, now you can actually grant actions, or you can kill that.
Roger. Next.
Uh-huh. Okay, so there are 2 that are left. I think one of you is going to go into stasis because I don't want you to shield.
Shielded.
Alright, so you have a move action, so I want you to move down here. I want you to
have the power.
Inspire her. She doesn't have a shotgun, but this does do a lot of damage. Have a nice trip.
It.
You stay there. You don't have, you can't, no, you just stay up there. so you're hiding behind a wall too. No wall.
Perfect.
Reload.
Ready.
Okay, not enough action points. Let's not move over by the fire. Just stay there. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
I'm on it. Back online. Overwatch.
Roger. Roger.
All right. Yeah, it does. That's one thing that I love about this game, because you can destroy structures. In the first game, you couldn't. You had something that was called collateral damage, and it was mostly on your mech troopers. And that's the only way you had to destroy cover, was collateral damage and some grenades and explosives. But you couldn't knock buildings down. I can knock the entire city down. I can basically destroy the whole map if I have enough rockets.
On your order.
Well, hello there. Hey, y'all didn't hide behind a wall. There's a sectopod. I just heard him. We're gonna need to save some rockets for what's it called? Shredding. All right, yeah, go right there and swipe him in the face.
Zing!
Zing! And now, if you will, just shoot him in the face.
Not even a challenge.
And now she can move if we need to.
Hardly did anything.
Move out of the fire, please. Go over here.
Okay.
All right, there's and that's a Spectre. I still hear the sectopod though, but we'll get to that. All right, come over here.
I'm going.
Shoot him in the face, please. Goodbye.
You know that was good.
All right, and then you come on in here.
Orders are orders.
Overwatch.
All right, he has a Celatid with him. There's the sectopod. I can still hear it. It's probably behind where we have to plant the charges.
Right.
Let's get everybody ready to go.
Double time. Roger. I've got my eyes
We
on.
need to hack that thing. So I need you to be able to see that thing. Come over there.
Go, go, go!
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you can't see it yet. You could probably see it from there.
No problem, boss.
Yes. Go ahead and hack
System
that.
infiltration in progress.
Squad dodge increased by 33 for 3 turns. Oh, that sucks. But our scout can't get anywhere around it while it's up, so I'll go ahead and do that. Alright. You could have gave me one where I get a random enemy. That's
I'll
fun.
take a look. We're through.
I mean, it's always fun to take random enemies. And go ahead and move up.
I suppose.
On the move.
Go ahead, get over here.
All right.
And now get over here.
Whatever you say.
You get down here.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
All right.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ready.
Scanning.
A Spectre and 2 Skeletons. Okay. Well, yeah. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? I don't think we can reach. Yeah, we can't reach them with that. I do have javelin rockets, though. That should reach.
Launching.
Oh, you went right to my scout, did you? You little bastard. We're a long way off. Oh. That's not a very good opportunity there. You will be seen if you move. Where's the other skeletons down there? All right, so you come over here. You're gonna get seen. Nothing I can do about it.
I've been spotted.
Yep. All right, so you could shoot him or that one. Shoot that.
Found something. Did you see that one?
Okay, now you. You have to have an economy of movement here.
I can handle that.
Alright, so which one am I gonna kill? That one's easier to kill. Let's put him out of the way for right now.
Shields.
All right, you can't see him, so go here.
Whatever you say. Impressed yet? Gonna need to reload soon.
All right, come on down here.
Leave it to me.
What's your grenade? Actually hold that till the next round.
Will do.
Right, and you come on down here. Because you don't need full cover there, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need full cover. See if we can get our scout to kill. Yep.
You know that was good. On reserves!
We got 2 rounds there to get that one, but we'll pick up the sectopod if we go down there. Pretty sure you maybe can conceal again, so give her another action. And go ahead and conceal.
Now you see me.
And go ahead and reload.
Oh yeah! I'm on it.
And over.
I'm on it.
And over.
Yes.
Right. Full cover right here and
Heading to that location.
We can get a little money out of that, maybe.
Got your stuff here.
Menace 1-5.
That's where she's going.
You're near the target position.
Come over right there.
Moving to designated position.
The aliens used this
Why
to
is there a
defeat most of
sectopod on the
Earth's heavy
roof?
conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
I can handle that.
I'm not worried about it, but why is it on a roof? Okay, I saw the video with the little turtle and the teenage mutant, but how's that on the roof?
On Overwatch. All right. Leave it to me.
Yeah, leave it to you.
Moving to position.
We have javelin rockets. I may just blow that roof up.
Scanning.
As long as we don't get detected before I get a chance to.
Yeah. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, come over there.
Good to go.
How far is javelin rockets? How far are they gonna go? They will go to the roof. Is that the roof though? That looks like the roof.
No use running.
I need eyes on it.
Moving out.
There we go. There we go. They don't even know what hit them. Right.
I'm with you.
Now, do you have another one? You do have another one. Very nice. Alright, so I need you to hit again.
On the move.
Go there. And you inspire him again. He wanted a better view. Okay. That ain't your mama yet. Okay, so that is what we're gonna hit with the EMP rocket right here. That's not a lot of damage for an EMP rocket, I'm just gonna say. Let's use a guided rocket. It's not a lot of damage either. No, we don't have blaster bombs yet, so. But I think the EMP rocket will be better because it'll kill the one droid. So do that.
Tracking target.
All right, we killed one droid, shut down the big one. Now the sectopod's like, wait a minute. And now my scout's gonna get seen.
They've seen me.
Because sectopods just walk through everything. Good, googly moogly. And I am out of extra moves. Oh, come on, man. Well, she actually has a move. We know what that means. Get the hell out of Dodge. Where can you go? You need full cover. Right there.
I'm going.
Okay. Why don't you just take him?
Grab that bot.
Grab that bot. That's one thing that irritates me. I mean, they're really big and they destroy everything though. But here's the thing that irritates the piss out of me. You go to a facility, you're going to destroy that facility. It has a sectopod there. That thing is busting down walls, breaking doors, knocking ceilings down, breaking all the equipment on the inside. It's like, why would you even send that thing? Because it breaks everything. I don't even have to be here, you know? It drives me insane. I am so glad you got 900 tech score. Y'all have fun with the sectopod now, you hear?
Piece of cake.
Apparently the EMP didn't go all the way through his armor. It shut the other one down. It shut this one down. And it chewed through most of his armor. And shut him down. It blew the other one up. This droid's dead. That one's shut down. But this one has more defense. So that's probably why. If I shoot this with blue screen rounds, it'll say its defense has dropped. Unfortunately, I don't know if anybody has blue screen rounds. All right, now I got to protect my scout. That's a stun lancer.
Okay.
Who can rush my scout and kill her. 69. Damn it.
Great.
Yep, we missed. Maybe he'll go. Nope, he's going for. Oh. Oh, well now. You could have just let me yank you. I mean, that would have worked. No, you got to be a bastard. Okay. You know what I think about that, right?
I'm going.
Say good night, asshole.
Your body grows weak.
Good night, asshole. Well, it's more, and instead of armor, it's more of a defense. It's what it is.
No problem, boss.
And sectopods have basically max defenses. Alright, so that is laid. let's put our evac right here.
Evac now!
And you get the hell out of here.
Whatever you say. I'm going.
Right, now our field medic now is wounded. That's lovely. You can see the bot from
Seems
there.
doable.
Can you still? Yeah, you can get away. All right, so I don't have to renew. So just hammer that some gun. Goodbye.
Did you see that one?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
We've killed everything but that sectopod, and we own it right now. So, all right, get out of here because you can't do anything else.
Evac confirmed.
Oh, we lost the hack when she left. Right. Well, I'm glad we can get the hell out of here.
Roger. This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
Yeah, you and Grizz will get along great.
All right.
All right, get over
Heading
here.
out.
Oh.
Dodge this!
Dodge this. Not to mention his rockets ain't the greatest.
I'm gone!
He has a lot of them, but we need a Gauntlet Mark III. Really be able to do some stuff with. All right, you're wounded. Just get out of here.
Wait, that was it?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I'm all right.
That's called Hellish Rebuke,
Deflection.
Mitch. And you already took a shot, so, you know. Oh, Wrath Cannon? Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, we'll see you later.
Whatever you say. Packing it in.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Didn't know she couldn't move. Alright, we got one wounded from that stupid ass stun lancer that we couldn't yank. She still got MVP. Now we have to counter it, and our field medic is wounded. Lovely.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
No, Advent wasn't the inspiration, dumbass. Shut up. Yeah, that was our field medic, wounded.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for
The Elders' anger at our victory
33
today will fill my warriors with
days.
pride.
Right, our scout did get promoted, so that's very nice. Target definition. But see, scouts get all the pistol abilities. That's why I love scouts. Okay. Now we're gonna have to have a team to counter that. That's just a delay. We still need to counter it.
Lead the Reapers any
But
day,
we'll have
Commander.
about 3 days to do that. As soon as these are out, I'll show you the different classes and stuff. Let's keep going though. Keep going. Where was I was scanning the soldier, yeah. Plasma.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
All right. 3 turret, blaster gauntlet, scram gun, powered shadow. Yeah, now we're kicking. All right, storm gun, beam cannon, plasma lance. Let's do beam cannon.
I'll see
first.
that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay. Now we're starting to get better now. No, we don't do suicide missions. There it is. We are going to be in an abandoned city with the lost to sabotage a transmitter. Lovely. Lovely. We have 5 days and 6 on this guy. Dang, man. All right.
Commander?
Do we have a lost lure yet? We do. Give me 2 lures. Yeah. Thank you. Weapons. Beam pistol. Plasma ripple is way too much right now. I need that. That's 90 supplies. Okay.
It's creepy hearing the Chosen talk as if they were just like us. For all we know.
Shut up. You know nothing of the Chosen. We need supplies, so you ain't getting them there. But we do have cell inventory. So have an incendiary grenade. I very seldom ever use those. Tempest gauntlets. We need celestial gauntlets. So for right now, we'll get that out of here. I have a mag pistol. I have 3 speed loaders. Have a heal grenade. I'll get another one eventually. Yeah, get rid of that. All right. Hey. Chill. So one of those. I think we have enough superior scopes to do the whole squad, but I'm gonna save one of those. We're gonna sell that. All right, that gives us 256.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting
Shut
new
up.
staff for the
There's
engineering
nowhere
team,
for an engineer
but
to go.
As it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation,
This
or
is why.
staffing a facility.
This is one of the reasons I hate her. She's over here telling me we can have them doing this and this. There's nothing for them to do. I have
It's dark,
nothing
it's
available
dank, and it's mostly metal.
for an engineer.
This ship
Nothing.
isn't all that different from the old base.
They can sweep floors, I guess, but I can't assign them to it. There's nothing I can assign an engineer to, and she wants to tell me, oh, we got people not doing anything. That's because they don't have anything to do, you dumbass. Oh, I can't stand her.
What can I do for you, Commander?
You could shut up a lot, but, you know. We need that and that. Would you please calm down? Blaster gauntlet, yes. Plasma rifle, give me one of those. We're done. But that's fine. She's slipping and sliding on the floor, barking, waiting for you. You had a run-in with some six-legged critters. Did you Benadryl up?
Just got here.
Oh. Oh, six-legged creatures here?
Yeah, mailbox.
Oh. Well, don't check the mail at night.
They'd be there during the day, too.
Well, you could see them then, though.
Some of them buggers.
I don't know. Tell us how you really feel. I mean, I have never kept it a secret that I cannot stand her. Somebody actually got mad at me. Huh? What? No, not you. Oh, Dust Bunny says, hey, by the way. Hi. She's finding Benadryl. She got a run-in with some ants. There's got to be some Benadryl somewhere around here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
For most of my kind, what we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
Okay, we're back. And let me explain that. Rumi is anaphylactic. And she went and checked the mail when she got home from work. She had a package. Without noticing, she carried the package back to the house. And it's covered in ants. She had ordered some hazelnuts. While I'm looking at the bag, I opened the package because there's ants all over the package. I opened the package. There's ants all over the bag of hazelnuts. There's ants inside the sealed bag of hazelnuts, and there's larvae all over it. Luckily, they're black ants, so they shouldn't be a problem. But she took some Zyrtec just to make sure. And I told her to definitely complain because it's ridiculous that we get a package that's full of ants. Now, normally, you know, I would think that the ants might have climbed up from the ground into the mailbox or something like that. No, these came in the package. So, lovely. And that would be kind of cool, Grizz, if you could hack a sectopod and bring it home. Reach Riley's done in 30 hours. That's... Let's see, how long on this? 4 days. Okay, we can wait 30 hours to get Reese back. Yeah, it's over by your keyboard. Okay, there we go. Uh-huh. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We were gonna do a short stream, and I'm just gonna hang out, watch some videos, get some food, make sure Roomy's all good. So we'll be back, let's see, 11. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do this mission to counter the Gone to Ground, and then we'll keep hunting down the assassin so that we can go take care of her. Hopefully we'll have all the plasma research by then. We can just take care of her fairly simply. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Y'all have a great night.